Liverpool's illustrious history is built on the foundations of exceptional recruitment and talent development. So, when reports surfaced that the club had allegedly agreed to sign Blackpool's promising 16-year-old Gabriel Schluter, fans were eager to believe it was the start of another young star's Anfield journey. However, as transfer rumors tend to do, the story spiraled into speculation rather than fact. Today, we're diving deep into the truth behind these reports, analyzing whether Liverpool is truly on the brink of securing Schluter's signature, or if this is merely another case of media overreach. Liverpool's history with youth recruitment. Liverpool's focus on youth development is no secret. From the days of Michael Owen and Steven Gerrard, rising through the academy ranks to the modern-day success stories of Trent Alexander-Arnold and Curtis Jones, the club has always placed a premium on nurturing young talent, the FSG era's emphasis under Fenway Sports Group. Liverpool's recruitment strategy shifted to balance marquee signings with astute acquisitions of young, promising players. Names like Harvey Elliott, Kate Gordon, and Stefan Bajatic reflect this ethos. Building for the future. Liverpool's approach to youth recruitment is not just about filling the academy, but also ensuring that these players align with the club's playing philosophy. Gabriel Schluter, should he sign, would be another piece in this intricate puzzle. Who is Gabriel Schluter? To understand why Liverpool is interested in Schluter, we need to dive into his background. Early days at Blackpool, Schluter has been a standout performer for Blackpool's youth teams. His technical ability, vision, and composure on the ball have drawn comparisons to some of the best young midfielders in the game. Playing style. Schluter operates primarily as a central midfielder, but can adapt to various roles, including as a deep-lying playmaker. Scouts have praised his ability to dictate the tempo of games and deliver key passes under pressure. Potential suitors aside from Liverpool. Several Premier League clubs, including Aston Villa and Leicester City, have reportedly monitored Schluter's progress. This further underscores his potential and the competitive nature of securing his signature. The truth behind the transfer rumors reports about Liverpool's interest in Schluter first surfaced in mid-June, with one outlet suggesting that the club had agreed on a six-figure deal and scheduled a medical. However, this narrative was soon debunked. James Pearce's statement. James Pearce, a well-respected journalist for The Athletic, clarified on social media that while Liverpool admires Schluter, there is no agreement in place. His words, Liverpool looked at Blackpool teenager Gabriel Schluter and admire him, but told suggestions that a deal to buy him is either done or even close to being done is wide of the mark. The source of speculation. Transfer rumors often stem from a blend of genuine interest and speculative journalism. In this case, Liverpool's known interest in developing young players likely fueled the reports. Why Liverpool might be interested. Gabriel Schluter's profile fits the mold of players Liverpool has targeted in recent years. Why would the club prioritize signing a teenager? Long-term vision. Liverpool's scouting team is known for identifying players who can grow within the club's system. Schluter's technical skill set and football IQ make him a potential future star in Klopp's high-intensity setup, addressing squad depth. While Klopp first team boasts an array of midfield talent, planning for the future is critical. Players like Thiago and Henderson won't be around forever, making it vital to nurture the next generation. Youth pathways under Klopp. Liverpool has established a clear pathway for academy players to transition into the first team. This makes the club an attractive destination for promising youngsters. The challenges of signing young talent. Securing the services of a young player like Schluter isn't straightforward. There are various challenges that Liverpool and other clubs face in these situations. Competition from other clubs, with several Premier League teams vying for Schluter. Liverpool would need to offer a compelling pitch to sway the player and his family. Regulations around young players. FA and FIFA regulations concerning the transfer of minors add another layer of complexity. Ensuring that Schluter's development aligns with these guidelines is essential. Media pressure. Young players often face immense scrutiny when linked with big clubs. For Schluter, the spotlight could either be a motivator or a burden. How Liverpool's academy stands out. One reason Liverpool remains a desirable destination for young talent is its world-class academy setup, facilities, and coaching staff. The LFCTraining Center is among the best in Europe, offering young players access to top-tier facilities and coaches. Focus on holistic development beyond football. Liverpool emphasizes the personal and academic development of its academy players, ensuring they grow both on and off the pitch. Success stories. The rise of Trent Alexander-Arnold serves as a blueprint for aspiring academy graduates. Such examples reinforce Liverpool's reputation as a club that provides opportunities. Gabriel Schluter, a rising star at Blackpool. Gabriel Schluter's journey from Blackpool's academy to the fringes of the first team is a testament to his skill, determination, and potential. Early recognition. Schluter's technical ability, pace, and intelligence on the ball earned him recognition early in his youth career. His crowning moment came when he was named the Under-15 Players Player of the Year in 2024. A significant achievement highlighting his influence among peers and coaches alike. First-team breakthrough. Schluter made his competitive debut in the EFL Trophy against Liverpool's Under-21 side. A momentous occasion that not only showcased his talent, but also placed him on the radar of scouts from top-tier clubs. Versatility. Operating as a left-sided midfielder or winger, Schluter's adaptability is one of his standout traits. His ability to impact games from multiple positions makes him a valuable asset for any team. Steve Bruce's perspective on Schluter and youth development. Blackpool head coach Steve Bruce has been vocal about the challenges of retaining young talent in the face of interest from bigger clubs. Bruce's frustration in a candid interview. Last year, Bruce highlighted the systemic issues smaller clubs face. They get to a certain age, and there's this stupid loophole where teams can come in and nick them off us. Bruce lamented how top clubs can exploit these rules, depriving smaller academies of their most promising players. The value of homegrown talent. Bruce has consistently emphasized the importance of developing players internally, citing the joy and pride of seeing academy products succeed at the senior level. The reality of Premier League interest. If a Premier League team comes calling, then we understand. It's frustrating, but they are the rules, Bruce admitted. Acknowledging the lure of top-flight football for young players like the impact of big clubs on youth development. When Premier League giants express interest in players like Schluter, it highlights the stark realities of football's developmental ecosystem. Benefits for players. Young players often receive better facilities, coaching, and exposure at bigger clubs. Challenges for smaller clubs. However, this talent drain can undermine the efforts of academies that invest years in developing these players. Case studies, examples like Jadon Sancho and Jude Bellingham, illustrate how young players can thrive after moving to bigger clubs, but also underscore the need for proper career management. What lies ahead for Gabriel Schluter? Schluter's future remains uncertain, but several scenarios could play out in the coming months. Staying at Blackpool, continuing his development in a familiar environment, could benefit Schluter, allowing him to gain more first-team experience. A move to the Premier League, joining a top-flight club, might accelerate his development, but it also comes with risks, such as limited playing time, loan opportunities if he does move to a bigger club. A loan spell could provide the perfect balance of development and competitive football. The broader implications for football. Schluter's story is not just about one player, but reflects broader trends in football. The role of academies. Clubs like Blackpool play a crucial role in nurturing talent, but systemic changes are needed to ensure they reap the rewards of their efforts. Conclusion. Gabriel Schluter's rise from Blackpool's academy to first-team recognition is a story of talent, hard work, and opportunity. While his future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: The football world will be watching closely. For Blackpool, retaining Schluter would be a victory for their youth system and a testament to their ability to compete in a challenging footballing landscape. For Schluter, the decision will define the trajectory of his career, whether he chooses to stay loyal to the club that nurtured him or take a leap into the unknown with a Premier League move. In football, stories like Schluter's remind us of the delicate balance between nurturing talent and the unrelenting pull of ambition. Whatever happens, Gabriel Schluter's journey is just beginning, and it promises to be one worth following.